feel like a gorilla.
There he goes.
Well, good morning, guys. Welcome to
Montana Haven, Alaska edition.
That's right. Hey, just want to say welcome to this week's video, and it's snowing outside today.
Yep.
And what's new this week? What are we doing? What's happening? Hey, what am I feeling up there? Hey, get out of here. Snickerdoodle. Yeah, so Justin and Ethan are home. If you watched our last week's video, you saw that they went deer hunting, Sitka blacktail deer hunting, which was so exciting. I had looked so forward to that, but obviously I was not able to go. But they had a wonderful time. Hopefully you guys are going to watch that. I think it's going to be great. Had a great time. Anyways, they're home now, and they're going to be helping teach school and getting all their hunting gear away today. And I'm just going to keep doing what I do is I'll help get school started this morning, and then one of them will take over and take it from there after they kind of get their stuff put away.
He has some chiropractor treatments or the laser treatments that we have to take him to, and then the boys will also be on a job part of the time
they
this
have
week.
a couple jobs that they're helping Michael on, re-roofing on some shingles.
Yeah.
And it's gonna might be a little bit of a challenge because of the snow, but they're gonna sure do fine.
Yeah.
What's on your schedule this week?
Just
A lot of stuff,
a
right?
lot of different stuff. Yeah, some online stuff.
Yeah.
And
So it's gonna be a fun week, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Just a quick recap on my legs. They are definitely getting better. It's been now over a month since the accident, and what does that put us at? Like 3 weeks. Is it almost 3 weeks, or is it coming up on 3 weeks?
It is 3 weeks, yeah.
3 weeks since the surgery. Well, it'd be 3.5 weeks. Is that right? I don't know. I think
like
3.5 weeks. Yeah, 3.5 weeks. That's right. Because on Friday I have my second appointment with a surgeon to take the stitches out.
Yeah.
So I'll get another look at my legs and how are they doing? Well, glad you asked. They're doing okay. I'd say probably 90% of the time they still hurt and ache, and I get shooting pains. But I just I try to keep them elevated a lot, and I'm not taking any pain medication or Tylenol or anything because I don't want to do that. I don't think it's bad enough for that. It's just uncomfortable. But you know what? I want to keep my chin up and know that it's going to be just fine. I'm healing up. I'm just hanging out. So each day now I'm counting. December 20th is going to be 9 weeks. And Doc says I can maybe start putting some weight on. So on my feet at that point. So I'm looking forward to that date. In the meantime, I'm going to be a happy camper if I can.
Yeah.
And,
so we're just kind of taking life day by day and week by week, and just wanting to enjoy this family time and the weather, and just Thanksgiving and Christmas coming up. So
and just grateful for the family and everyone. And it's so neat just to enjoy the little things, like have Wyatt help clean his squirrel. He got his first squirrel with his BB gun, and we skinned that thing, and we got salt on the hide and everything, and he's got it now down, kind of like tan down on his dresser. That's so cool. And then we ate the squirrel, and it's just neat to do little things like that make good memories. So we are grateful. Anyways, welcome to this week's video.
Okay guys, we just got back from taking him to the chiropractor for some laser treatments again. And it's just glorious out here. I'm gonna turn around the camera. Just look at the frosty trees. Everything is frosty.
So nice.
The roads were not good at all, so we had to be very careful. But here he's coming down here in the snow with his knee pads.
I bet you've never seen tracks in the snow quite like this.
At least he can get around. Now that's a blessing. So gorgeous. So beautiful. I love this cabin in the woods here. Well, I think we've got the master chef here in the kitchen. I love seeing him in the kitchen.
Let's look at this, you guys.
Yeah, just look at that.
This is a portion of the back strap. So I'll get it. This is liver right here. And this is 1/2 of the tenderloin. These are butterfly steaks I make. So this is like filet mignon. This is the most prized possession of a whole animal. So this is 1/2 of the filet mignon. And this is just some scrap meat I pulled off. And this is the back strap was about this long. So this is a little bit less than half of the back strap. And so then we have the whole other side to eat. The back strap is the second best cut of the whole animal. Most tender. So what I do is I just cut down part of the way. I call it butterfly steaks. Cut down, and that gives you a steak that's twice the size right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I love when he cooks the meat. And here we have a salad for dinner. And then I quickly just put together some dinner rolls. So hopefully those will rise fast enough for dinner. And then I also have some leftover pumpkin dessert here. It's really good. So we're gonna have the leftover tonight.
Well guys, here it is. We've got the goods right here. So thankful to share it with the family. And this is liver from the Sitka blacktail that Justin got. And then here we have the tenderloin on this side, and this is all backstrap and some miscellaneous meat over here. And then of course some delicious salad and some lasagna from our friends last night. And then Priscilla's got bed rolls. What do you call them?
Dinner rolls.
Dinner rolls.
They're still in the oven.
In the oven. And then we got some cake. All right, let's dig in.
Well, we have him right back in the kitchen again.
How come I end up with this all the time?
But we're having my sister Emily and her family over tonight, Michael and Emily. So he's cutting up a lot of steak for tonight. And I'll show you what else we have for dinner here. I just cooked a bunch of red potatoes and kind of roughly mashed them up. Camera's not clear. Okay, there it is. And I made some creamy meat gravy for that. And then we'll go over here on the other side. And I'll show you my bread sitting over here. This is my sourdough bread I make. And a salad. And then Emily's bringing some dessert over.
All right, well, we just got back from another round at the red light therapy place, and we stopped by our post office box thing that we have, UPS store, and look at this. We don't know who sent this, and I can't even imagine. This is unbelievable, but we got this box of dry ice from Omaha Steaks. Can you believe that? So I'm so excited. I haven't had a beef steak in over a year.
Yeah.
I don't even know when the last time was.
Deer steak, venison steak, the last couple nights.
It's nothing like a beef steak. Yeah. You just cannot.
Oh my.
You cannot beat a beef steak. Are they still frozen hard? Yeah.
They seem very cold.
Oh, wow. 4 pieces.
This is heavy.
Oh, check it out. This says 4 pieces of ribeye. 4 5-ounce steaks in here.
This is a, what is this? Is this?
See there? Cowboy steak, 2 pieces, bone in.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, just look at that. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
I don't even know how to fix something like this.
I'm just drooling beyond droolingness.
Oh my.
Okay, what else we got? This is crazy. Okay, we got 2 24-ounce rib steaks, bone in, French, cowboy steak. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure it's amazing.
A cowboy steak? I think it might be.
Here we have
the same.
Unreal. Look at this, guys. 4 5-ounce filet mignon. This is what I was just telling you last night. Is tenderloin. There's nothing better than that. That's like the prime. I can't even imagine how much this would have cost. Oh, unbelievable. So whoever did it, there's nothing on the box, so we're gonna have to figure out who did it, but
oh wow, look at
just
that.
crazy. That's tenderloin right there, baby.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, I am just so blessed. Here I sit with my feet, you know, in cast, broken heels, but Priscilla and I were just talking about it, and this whole season, this short season of our life that we're in right now, to me, it's a gift. Yeah. It's not really fun because my feet are just really ache all the time, and you know, all the stuff. But it's a gift. I just am so thankful for it. It's truly a gift, and
these are like, I don't know what these are.
I am not worried that you got all this stuff, but we're just so grateful.
Yeah. This is ribeye.
Oh wow.
Ribeye. Wow.
This is crazy. Okay.
Wow.
I'm amazed. I'm overwhelmed.
Wow.
So generous. People are generous. I'm very grateful. Hey, good morning, friends. It is a Thursday today, and we woke up this morning and it is snowing outside. I'll show you in just a moment. And here is Avalon. I've been helping the little ones this morning with their schoolwork, and she's come up with a couple questions. So she's hanging up here. Mainly they spend their time downstairs. So let's go outside. I'm walking on my knees like I normally do with my knee pads. Let's go check it out. There it is. It's coming down. I'd say we have probably 6 inches out there. And we need to go to get my laser treatment. So I hope the roads aren't too bad. I have noticed that if I take the laser treatments, it takes about 30 minutes, and they do both heels and my lower back. It definitely has made a difference. The pain is a lot less. It lasts probably about 16 to, probably not quite 24 hours, but 16 maybe hours or 18 hours, and it really helps me. So I think it's worthwhile for me doing that. So grateful that I can go do that. It is about 30 minutes away, so it's kind of a pain to go there, but it does help me, so it's worth it, I think. Alrighty, I got this red light therapy knocked out for the day, and got to slog home in the snow. It's really a mess out there. It's beautiful though, but the roads were really bad coming in. Glad I got a safe driver. Frosty trees out there. Actually snowy trees. Well, we're coming in here where Justin and Ethan are working on our roof. And there they are, finishing up the ridge cap.
Hey, boys. Hi.
It almost quit snowing. That's nice. They've been working in the snow. Well, guys, we want to say, first of all, thank you. We found the culprit or culprits of our Omaha Steaks. That was Priscilla's uncle, our uncle Simon and Denise from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Simon and Denise. We already told you thank you.
That was an incredible, I mean, that cost a lot.
An early Christmas present for sure. Wow.
Yeah, that was so special.
That's amazing. And now we have some other friends, John and Anna. You guys gave us this package, and so we just want to say thank you for that. And we're going to open it up and see what it is.
Yeah. I'm guessing it's books.
That's what we're guessing. Books are good. We read voraciously.
Yeah, we go to the library a lot to get some good books.
Yay!
Choose to be grateful. Look at this.
What is this? This is like...
It's a kitchen towel.
Nice.
Smells good.
What is this?
Oh wow, you can each take something out. This is lemon pepper seasoning. You always love that seasoning for fish and stuff.
Yes, this is perfect. Master Butcher.
These are yogurt covered raisins. The children will love that.
No way.
Oh, look at all those coloring books.
Oh wow, this is all kinds of stuff.
Coffee, Honduras.
Hand this over.
This is Honduras coffee.
Hand this over, no one will get hurt. Honduras coffee.
Fuzzy socks.
That's why it smells good, because it's got coffee smell.
These are mukluks.
Oh, those are genuine, like, Alaska
You can have one
mukluks.
and I can have one.
Which one am I getting?
Or maybe the boys, I don't know.
Short cabin socks.
No, dude, that's just for necklaces. I mean, earrings.
Oh, wow.
And a bracelet, maybe for, wow, hold on, you could make that together.
Wow, what is that, a journal?
Yeah. Notes and plans.
Ooh, very nice.
And here's another
Oh,
journal.
wow, very
Yeah, this
good.
says journal on it. Wow.
This is quite a deal. There's a journal. Yeah, journal.
This is so much fun. It's like Christmas.
Oh, coloring.
Crossword
Colors
puzzles.
for the coloring book.
Coloring and
Sudoku. Sudoku. What do you, how do you say it? Sudoku. How do you say that?
Sudoku.
Sudoku. Sudoku or something?
roasted and salted
Oh,
peanuts.
there we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, wow.
almonds.
Almonds. This is crazy. You guys just went all out. I just had dinner, but I am not waiting 1 second.
I love this. This is like, I think an Amish coloring book, like drawing. I always thought I would someday maybe make a coloring book, but I don't know if I will. My mom actually drew a lot of pictures for someone that put these pictures like this together. So mom drew a lot of pictures like this, but I don't know that any of these are from her. And yeah.
Evelyn, what is that you have
I
there?
don't know. It's
open that
a
up.
vintage puzzle.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
Oh, neat.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
How many pieces? 500 pieces.
Oh, wow. Old-fashioned puzzle. This is amazing.
Oh, were these the books?
Oh, books.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was told to Andrew Reber, did I see this advertised somewhere or what? Where did I see this? I saw this advertised somewhere.
Wow, they look very interesting.
I am looking forward to reading these. It's called Finding My Father. It's written as told to Andrew Weaver, with Andrew Weaver. So this is called The Boy in the Window and Finding My Father. I'm looking forward to reading these.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you, John and Anna. This is really a Christmas. I wish now we would have just saved this till Christmas.
I know, but it would have been so hard
It's
to
too
save
long.
it.
Too long. Wow,
Yeah.
what a gift. Wow, it's going to take us a while to get through all this stuff.
Yeah.
This is
Wow.
amazing. I can't wear these right now, but once I can, I will wear a pair of these guys. I will probably have to get the red ones. I think these are more ladylike here.
We're just so blessed and blown away by the gifts and even monetary gifts that people have been sending. We've just not
it's
even
been
expected
amazing.
that. So
You know, we just realized this was kind of hard for me in the beginning, and it's still, a little bit, but just to know that, I'm not able to work for quite some time, and made a little bit of a challenge for us that way. But we've been overwhelmed by when people have sent us, lot monetary gifts, and we were just, we're so grateful because I know that God takes care of us. So Yeah, thank you so much. It means so much to us. So bless all of you. Thank you for everyone that has given.
Yes.
And we just appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you so much.
I want to show this to you. This is someone, Jane Eberly. She just sent this as a gift too, and she paints. So she painted these antlers and sent it to Alaska. She wants to get a painting in each state if possible. So she sent us one. So we feel very blessed.
Yes, we're gonna definitely find a place for that. Thank you, Jane. Well, today is a really good day. I'm so excited. Whoop, whoop. Today is 5 weeks and 4 days since the accident, and something like that, I think. And today I'm going in, hopefully, to take out my stitches and to get rid of these boots. So, and maybe get something a little bit easier on to wear. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy. Today's a good day.
Yep. It's a snowy day.
Hey, Autumn. See ya.
Chloe, are you ready to go along? She still has a little bit of schoolwork she needs to do.
Bye. The wee ones got to go along. All right, you want to hit the button? Yep. Well, an update, you guys. We are back from seeing the doctor, and they took x-rays and said everything's on track. They took out my stitches.
Yep.
And basically the same information. He said everything's healing well, and basically I can start taking a bath without my basically my stitches are healed up about next week, so I'm looking forward to taking a good soaker and soak some of these heels in some hot water, some warm water, and I think that'll be good. They kind of rewrapped these and just kind of used the same cast that I had, but rewrapped it, and it just feels so much better with the stitches out. I think what it was is every time I moved my foot, it was like the stitches were like abrasive against my cast, and so it would kind of like, it would just hurt. The stitches would like twitch my skin, so it just feels really a lot better, and it hardly hurts at all. It's just kind of sore now, so I feel extremely blessed and grateful.
Yep. So his next appointment is not until December 21st, just a couple days before Christmas, and by then he should start putting a little weight on his feet.
I might even do it a little bit before then, because he did say 9 weeks, and that's like 9 weeks in one day. So I think he said something about my right foot I can go a little earlier, so maybe around 8 weeks I'll start easing up a little bit on my right foot.
Yeah.
And he said he'd like to wait until 9 weeks on my left foot, so
Yeah.
I'll kind of push it a little bit, but I don't want to damage it, of course. But
Right. It's going to be a nice Christmas gift for all of us.
Yep, starting to walk a little bit. I said, well,
Yeah.
when can I be walking around? He said, well, like 4 months. I'm like, what? Or is that what he said? Three months.
No,
like 4 months. I'm like, dude, that's like 16 weeks. What happens between 9 weeks and 16 weeks? I'm not.
Well, you're learning how to walk.
Well, I think I can just. I feel like I could walk right now. I feel great. So, anyways, we'll figure it out. But I'm definitely not going to be sitting around for one day longer than I have to.
You can guess what my job is. My job is to keep him settled down and not get too hyper.
Well, here is what I was actually thinking I could be doing. Now, don't give me any hate mail for this, but I mean, I wasn't really serious, but I did, think the possibility. So, Michael and the boys were doing a roof. They're putting shingles on a roof. And I told Priscilla, if it's a nice day and it would be warm and it wouldn't be too icy or snowy or rainy or anything, I could go up there with my knee pads, and I'm kneeling anyways. I could just go up there and nail with the nailer. All I'm doing is going up and down with my knee pads. Give me exercise. I figured it'd be great. She didn't think it was such a good idea.
Yeah, don't worry.
So I didn't want to cause marital strife, so I kind of let it go. But I did feel like if they could take a loader and pick me up on the roof, and I could just crawl right on the roof, and I could wear a safety harness or something, just nail and get some exercise and be outside. But didn't happen. Unfortunately, it snowed and they got the roof on. I guess maybe the next roof.
I let him dream about it, but that's about as far as it goes.
Well, so I guess it's home off to bed again. All right. Well, it's a good day. I'm just grateful. Every day is better. And yeah, it's hard to just sit here but the crazy thing is I feel it's kind of weird because I feel like I still have a lot to do. Like I'm so busy, just different things that I'm doing. So I'm not twiddling my thumbs. Matter of fact, I wish sometimes I'd have more time just to read or something. So it seems like I'm still trying to get caught up. So hopefully I can get caught up.
We just have a lot of online stuff, online work. So
Yep. All right. Well, we'll see what the rest of the day brings. Today is Friday, so it's good. Looking forward to the weekend. I think Ethan and Avalon are home today. Avalon is finishing school, and Ethan was helping her. You saw Chloe and Wyatt went with us to town. They got their work done super fast this morning, so they went with us. And Ethan is helping Avalon, and then he's cutting up the deer, getting ready to grind it that Justin got. So we might still help him probably finish that when we get home. And then Justin went with Michael to do some work today. So that's what's happening today. I'm not sure what tomorrow brings. I guess we'll see, huh?
Yeah, not sure.
Priscilla's a good driver in this snow. We're gonna get studs on our car because this Yukon, it's icy out. We just have all-season tires, and
yeah, we're making a lot of runs into town.
Alaska is just. You see so many wrecks up here, it's just ridiculous. I don't know, people just drive fast up here. And the roads they don't put salt on the roads hardly, so it's always just snow and ice. And so they plow them, but they don't use salt, which keeps the vehicles from rusting away, but it's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
They use some gravel, a little bit of gravel here and there on the main roads. All right. Chloe is helping slice and dice. We're making good headway here. Ethan over there. What are you working on, Ethan?
Getting some fat off. Chunks of fat.
We're almost done here. We're down to the last front quarter. Justin and Wyatt are carving away. We're making a lot of chunk meat, and Priscilla goes and cans that and puts it in soups and all kinds of casseroles and things like that. Then we'll make some burger and got a little bit of jerky here. Okay, that's the second time through right there. The first time it's a little coarser. Looks like that. And we put some deer fat in there. Looking good. Now we're gonna have to run it through the third time and bag it. Well, unfortunately, we put a lot of, this blacktail had a lot of fat across the back, so I added it to the meat, and it was so greasy that it couldn't push it through for some reason to bag it, because we run it through to bag it. So after about 3 tries of cleaning this whole thing out, we decided to hang that up. We're just having to do this by hand, which is kind of a pain, but this is the last one. Is that it, Wyatt?
Yep.
Okay, now we just gotta clean this out, and then we're done. Oh, yay. I like this grinder, but if it doesn't work, it can sure create some extra time. Hey, Moose. Get out of here. Quit eating our stuff.
Howdy.
That was just the funniest thing ever. We're sitting here cleaning the boys' rifles from their last hunt. And Ethan said, there's a moose. And he's just sitting right there. Oh, there he comes again. He's coming back again. And he's probably coming for more lunch. That is funny.
He has 2 brow tines on one side and 1 on the other.
Well, would you look at that lady right there? I am proud of my girl. Woo! She's driving us to church. And it is a frosty 8-degree morning.
Yeah, it
We
is
didn't
cold.
quite get the car going quick enough here. It is chilly and beautiful. And one crazy thing that happened last night, about 3:30 this morning, I heard this clumping going on, and I woke up. Of course, my head is right by the window, and I look out. It's all snowy, so I can see out, but it's not super bright. And I see this big hulk right in front of my window on the edge of the steps, the porch, with his front feet either on the porch or just on the steps, just chowing away on the remnants of those plants that he found yesterday. So I jerked the door open and hollered, and he took off, and Priscilla came running out. What's wrong?
Yeah, big moose, and it just sounded like something fell, like really hard or something. Yeah, I don't like them coming up on the porch and eating my shrubs and stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to give him the what for next time he comes around. Either that or we'll call him T-Bone and bring it to pass next hunting season. All right, well, we're heading off to church, like I said, and running a little late, but yes, a cool, chilly morning.
It's just so beautiful. I can't get over
Yeah.
how the winter sky is so beautiful here.
It is. There's the sun this morning, just kind of sticking out of the fog a little bit.